The Public Safety Committee to order. And the first item on the agenda is the monthly report of the sheriff for June 2012.
I'll make a motion.
Motion Bob, second by Bruce. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Second is approved contract with New York State Department of Corrections for food service. This is something that's ongoing. I think we're just redoing that, right, Sheriff?
Right.
Any changes that, no? My motion, Bob, second, Dutch?
But how much are we spending on that a year?
Sure.
I can tell you about how much we saved in the last food bill, but I'm not sure exactly how much we spent. It varies month to month. But it saves us about, what we project we'll be in this program, around $3,000 a year, what we used to spend. But the problem with it is that they don't offer enough food. We just have to buy fresh vegetables and milk and things like that. So I can't really say how much we actually use.
3,000.
But we save.
We'll take it.
Where we save around 3,000 a year, I go over that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Authorize increase in part-time nurses in the sheriff, for part-time nurses in the sheriff's department. Sheriff, you want to address that?
Yes, we have part-time nurses that fill in. Right now we only have one, but somehow when we got the 2% increase at the beginning of the year, she wasn't included in that. We thought she was, but I guess there's a couple of, maybe both of my nurses are in their own little category, different than the rest of the county or something. I'm not sure. Steve, maybe you know, Jim.
Yeah, none of our part-timers got an increase this year.
No part-timers favorites.
Well, I want to say anywhere, Chris, but within that, salaries got to go down.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, there's all different kinds of, so I don't want to go there.
But anyways, she's requesting a 2% increase. It's vital that we have part-time RNs, because obviously our full-time RN can't be there all the time. She's asking for the 2% increase.
Go from 1861 to 1898 per hour.
How does that come? How does that salary compare to the other, let's say, part-time nurses that we have in public health?
Top of my head would be a couple dollars cheaper.
She's cheaper?
Yeah.
And does she, how many hours a week does she work?
It depends on, obviously, like I said, our part-time nurse, our full-time nurse has to take vacations. She has sick time. She fills in for her. She might work 1 day a week. She fills on weekends, holidays. She might, 1 month, she might work 4 or 5 days. Next month, she might work 10 days.
Is this a person who works for us in any other capacity?
No,
And so there's no benefits that accrue to her other than typical,
part-time, that's it.
and it's not a union position because it's part-time?
Correct.
Right.
And our other non-union part-time positions, did they get 2%?
No.
In any of the other places, non-union?
Non-union.
I'm
I'd
sorry.
have to take a look. Well, within that schedule, no.
Within the correction schedule?
Jim,
No, but
there's
there's
more people who are in that schedule.
Kurt?
She's certified RN, right?
Correct.
That's cheap. Give her the one, you gotta give her them all. I give her the 2%.
Start beating the bushes for another one, you may have trouble finding one.
Yeah,
But you know the impact on the rest of the part-timers that are on that schedule, you open yourself up for that same thing.
Do I have a motion?
What other part-timers did?
That's what he's saying, he's gotta take a look at it.
Go ahead with the motion. I'll move it.
I'll second it.
Second? Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Bob?
Mr. Chairman, this will go to Ways and Means next week?
Correct.
Correct.
Jimmy, for the Ways and Means Committee, could you have a list of. who
Absolutely.
didn't.
Absolutely.
It'd probably be helpful. for
I'll try to get that out to
listeners.
everybody before then.
Yep, thank you.
All across the county, any part
The
of
one I'm talking, the list here.
Any part-time.
Category that we're.
Category we're in.
Yep.
Do you have anything else, Sheriff? You all set? Good. You don't have anything?
I have something. I was reading the newspaper this morning about the State Commission on Corrections, letter of support of our county's position, or, I don't know, interjecting themselves. I'd like, did we get a copy of the letter? Is that who the letter came to?
That's in everybody's box, yes.
Oh, it is?
Hey, it came with, Carol got it yesterday. went
Did
to
we know it was
everybody.
coming?
Did I know it was
Did
coming?
anybody in the leadership here know this letter?
I would say I knew it was coming probably the day before.
Did we have dialogue with the Commission on Corrections about
Yes.
it?
I'm speaking for myself.
Did we request it?
My understanding, we requested intervention, yes.
We requested that way back when I was sheriff.
Was there a
Yeah.
recent request for
Yes.
intervention? There was, and we were trying to have them intervene with who?
In the case,
We want them to intervene with the Supreme Court.
correct.
Okay, thank you.
Motion to adjourn. Bob, second. Bruce, all those in favor? Aye. Opposed, we're adjourned.